That's like a mansion, fam. A miniature mansion.
Mansion, it is a mansion. So we have a beautiful one today for you. Luxury doghouses of the future is what it's all about. So I've been doing some research for our Max, who has an amazing doghouse we made for him.
Such an amazing house.
We
He
made
likes
it.
it so much. We added some carpet to it as well.
Yeah, we made it proper, vintage, old school cabin.
Top of the range.
Yes, we got some tech in there. So basically, whenever he pushes a button, it lets us know inside that he needs a number 1 or a number 2. And we go out there. And he goes out with his electronic collar, like in Back to the Future. Walks him down the street. He does his business. He comes back. The robot picks up the poop, puts it somewhere else. But that's not the topic today. Daisy, mate, how's it going?
I'm fine.
How's it going there, Ryan, mate?
Fine.
And of course,
Your boy Tonesy.
And Tonesy started this one off with luxury houses. So the
Yeah.
houses of the future for people will be very technically advanced, but don't leave the dogs behind there, mate, because the dogs do need to keep up with us for the technology. So we've been looking at a few houses on Google here. We looked at houses of the future for our animal friends, and some of these are over the top dog houses, but we haven't seen any with real technology incorporated into them. So what we're going to do now is we're going to discuss things that we think should be in old school dog houses that will make them electronically pucker. So look at that beautiful house there, mates.
Wow.
Imagine we can make that. Oh, it's on Pinterest. But yes, okay. So there's a few different ideas here. They've got multiple floors. They look fancy.
Sick. Wow.
But what would a dog like electronically? What gadget could we smash in Max's house and he'll be like, you know what, mate, that's a right improvement there.
An elevator?
Yes, that's an option.
Somewhere.
Do you reckon we can train him to use an elevator though?
Nah, he can't.
No.
If he jumps on the button
Yeah.
and
But we train him to sit, we train him to spin, we train him to come back to us, we train him to speak, we train
Unless-
him to, what else do we train him to do?
Plats.
Get up and plots up and down. So I reckon if we train him to push a button and he gets
No,
something good,
even that, he doesn't need to push a button. It's like, you know, when you go into a shop, it has an
Yeah.
automatic door.
yes.
Just do that. The sensors and an elevator.
So
Well,
then-
if you put an elevator there, then he's going to go on, like, to the second floor, the third floor, and that's where you
but
don't want him to go.
what kind of floors are going to be in our house? Or
Yes, but I was thinking more the lines of why don't we have things like, firstly, a system, if he gets hot, he can push a button and it cools the, like a cooler.
Like a decontamination room or something.
oh,
Decontamination unit. Yes,
or it could be like a doorbell
yes,
inside his house.
yep, like we
And
have.
when he rings it
Yep.
with your phone,
Yep.
it comes on and you could just open it with your
Oh,
phone.
yes, see. So if he can contact us if he needs something, but you reckon he'll think, wait a minute, I'll contact him, they always come to me, and he'll just abuse it.
yeah.
He'll always just make us go to him. Okay, so some of these are really fancy, but what tech can be improving dog houses? So the basics are feeding, television, music. If he gets bored during the day, he can push a button and have some dog sounds
The
being played
dogs
to him.
just mess about up and down and the
Yeah, but doesn't he like music? Why wouldn't he like music?
Yeah, but if he listens to dogs barking, he might bark himself.
Yeah, if that's how he rolls, if he wants to bark, let him bark. Or
He
maybe
might be singing with it.
Or maybe have like, you know, you have music chambers where if you're inside and it's soundproof, so he can bark really loud if he wants to, and then nobody would hear him.
Oh,
But then that's bad then, because if he wants to,
I see.
yeah, I don't know, mate. But there isn't anything on Google with technically advanced dog houses. Why isn't there Google? What are you doing? What can I search? Go on, give me an idea. What can I search for dog house? Dog house.
with elevators.
Gadgets, dog house gadgets. Oh, wait a minute, mate.
Cooler,
What's going on here, mate?
automatic washer or something.
Dog gadgets you absolutely must get for your furry friend. What we got? Come on. Furbo, we've seen that already.
Yeah, I
we
saw that.
discussed that in a different video. Doggy selfie suction cup treat holder.
What?
Grooming gloves. Nah, mate. Cooling collar. That's a good idea.
Oh, that's good.
Paw cleaner. Oh, come on. Just use a...
Crazy
Oh, God.
Roshanaka.
Hey, Gus.
Or it could be the one that I forgot what it's called.
Whistle fetch. Ooh, iFetch. Now we're talking, boys and
Yes.
girls. Smash a few balls in there and just chucks them out and he goes and fetches them. But who's
No,
going to
but it's
collect the ball?
better if he learns to press the button and
Yeah.
run for himself.
But I think he's meant to fetch the ball, bring it back, throw it in there, and then it throws it again. So you kind of train him to pick it
Oh.
up, bring it back, throw it in the
Oh,
hole, because that back hole there is quite big, isn't it? So you can drop it in there.
Basically, like fetch. So you tell
Yes.
the dog to go fetch it for you. You put it in your hand and then. you do
Night
it.
light up collar, dog cooling pad, pet laser toy. Oh, wait a minute, mate. Treadmill.
Whoa. Oh yeah,
we
so
need
if
that.
you don't want to walk
We need
it,
that.
That's lazy.
but
We,
then
we
ain't
don't
gonna
need that.
poo or anything.
I enjoy walking Max. I wouldn't want him to sit on a trailer all
Yeah.
day and be stuck in the house running around like a fat gits. Okay. Well, he wouldn't be fat because he'd be exercising.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, so that was a quick look at some gadgets and a quick topic that we just made up on the spot. If you enjoyed it, let us know.
It's your boy.
Bye, guys.
Tomsy.
Bye.